One of the other must-do things when you come to Cape Town is to go to Robben Island, and I'm here at the harbour waiting for my ferry to take me over there. Now, the Robben Island tours sell out really quickly, so I would definitely advise booking in advance if you're going to come as part of your trip. And Robben Island is similar to Alcatraz in San Francisco. It's an island that was set up as a prison, and famously Nelson Mandela, who's obviously named here, was imprisoned there for around 18 years of his 27 years in prison. And a lot of the political prisoners were actually put onto Robben Island. So let's have a look at what the tour of Robben Island is like. Well, here I am on Robben Island. We've driven around past a lot of the prisoners' cells, and it's interesting because the whole island was a prison. So rather than somewhere like Alcatraz, where you have a large building where everybody's locked up in small cells, the political prisoners here were actually held in houses. So it looks like a really nice little community on an island. If you didn't know that it was a prison, you'd think that this was like a really lovely place to live. But obviously, the people who were being held in those houses were being held against their will, and lots of them were in 24-hour confinement. So really awful. And it's got a really eerie feel to it. When you drive around, you just think this is a really spooky place, because whilst at face value, it looks like a really lovely island sitting in the middle of the sea, actually it was somewhere where people were incarcerated. And obviously Nelson Mandela was here, and a lot of other famous South Africans. But really fascinating tour. Here we are at the maximum security prison. This is actually where most of the prisoners were held, not the political prisoners. So we're going in on the tour now. So we're being given a guided tour by somebody who was actually a prisoner here, who was incarcerated at the age of 18. So I've just completed the tour of the maximum security prison and seen Nelson Mandela's cell, and yeah, it's just incredible that people were held here under such horrific circumstances. But I won't spoil it too much, but I've definitely put a trip to Robben Island onto your itinerary if you're coming to Cape Town, because there's a bit of amazing international history. It's also quite a nice trip. It's a pleasant boat ride out here. It is a lovely island. Obviously, wasn't particularly lovely for the people who are staying here, but it is really pleasant. A lovely day today. Definitely something that you should put on your itinerary.